Hey guys, we are back again. We are still reading nonfiction text with our informational books. Real quick, we're going to just go over the different text features that are found in nonfiction and informational text books. So real quick, we'll just look at our anchor chart and then we'll read our book. So just to refresh our memory, we have our table of contents, headings, bold print, our index, a diagram, subheading, captions, and a glossary. All right, so today we are going to be learning about sea turtles, and this is also written by the same person, Laura Marsh. All right. Sea turtles, and there's our table of contents with all the different page titles and the page numbers they're found on. Whoop. There we go, slowly. There it is. All right, so our first heading is called Safekeeping. You don't need to work at a sea turtle hospital to help sea turtles. Here are a few things you can do to keep them safe. So here's a list of things you can do to keep our sea turtles safe. Pick up trash on the beach. Don't release balloons in the air. They're often end up in the sea. Turn out lights that could be seen from the beach. Read beach warning signs. Avoid turtle nesting areas. And tell your classmates about what you've learned about sea turtles. Oh, and here's our glossary. I think I actually am way at the wrong end. I am. All right, so we are going to be reading today about sea turtles. Sea Turtles is written by our same author that taught us about the manatees. Her name is Laura Marsh. Sea turtles. There's our table of contents. It has our topics and what pages they're found on. All right, was this the first page? Okay. Our first heading is called Nest Building. And there's a caption. It says, Female Olive Ridley Sea Turtles. And it says, a female sea turtle comes on land to lay her eggs. She usually returns to the same beach where she was hatched. Scientists aren't sure how sea turtles know where to go. They think sea turtles know by instinct. The sea turtle digs a hole with her back flippers. She lays her eggs and covers them with sand. Then she returns to the sea. And there we have a female green sea turtle. And our turtle term, or our vocabulary word, is instinct. Instinct is a behavior that animals are born knowing how to do. All right, our next heading is called Oh Baby. Crack! The eggs hatch after 50 to 70 days. Tiny turtles called hatchlings crawl out of their eggshells. They are less than 3 inches long. Baby loggerhead sea turtle hatching from its shell. And our turtle term, hatchling, is a young animal that has just come out of its egg. Just like our baby chicks Miss Lily has, our turtles come out of their eggs. Hatchlings usually crawl toward the sea at night. In the dark, they are hidden from predators. The little turtles follow the brightest light. The line where the sky meets the sea is the brightest natural light on a beach. If the hatchlings follow this light, they will make it to sea. Our turtle term is predator. A predator is an animal that eats other animals. And here we have a baby leatherback hatchling. Big and small. The smallest sea turtles are the Kemp's Ridley and the Olive Ridley. Adults are about 2 feet long and weigh up to 100 pounds. And there we have a Kemp's Ridley sea turtle. The largest sea turtle is a leatherback. It can grow up to 7 feet long and weigh more than 2,000 pounds. That's about 10 men put together. Do you remember that manatees, it would take like our whole class to weigh the same amount as a manatee? And it was only 1,000 pounds. This turtle is twice that, 2,000 pounds. All right, our next heading is on the menu. Here we have a picture of a green sea turtle. Munch, munch, what's for lunch? Most sea turtles eat plants and animals. They dine on algae and seagrass. They also munch on crab and conchs. And our turtle term is algae, which is simple, non-flowering plants that do not have stems, roots, or leaves. Here we have a jellyfish. It says jellyfish are a favorite food for many sea turtles, but plastic trash can look like jellyfish in the ocean, and that spells trouble. Swallowing trash can hurt and even kill sea turtles. Danger! Here our caption says, hawksbill sea turtle caught in a net. Trash isn't the only danger to sea turtles. Fishing nets and hungry animals can harm them too. Building lights confuse hatchlings so they don't reach the sea. Sometimes people even step on sea turtle nests by accidents. And here we have a leatherback sea turtle confused by city lights. Sea turtle rescue. That's our next heading. It says in 2010, a giant oil spill leaked into the Gulf of Mexico. Oil covered sea animals and washed up on beaches. Oil is dangerous to people and wildlife. And here we have a picture that says, our caption says, oil on beaches in Louisiana. And here we have a sea turtle. It says, oil covered Kemp's Ridley. People in charge of a sea turtle rescue program in Louisiana saved many sea turtles. The rescuers cleaned the turtles and gave them medicine. People cared for them until they could return back to the sea. And here we have a picture of them getting all nice and scrubbed up clean and relaxing in the water. It says a Kemp's Ridley sea turtle. Safekeeping. You don't need to work at a sea turtle hospital to help sea turtles. Here are a few things you can do to keep them safe. 1, pick up trash on the beach. 2, don't release balloons into the air. They often end up in the sea. 3, turn out lights that could be seen from the beach. 4, read beach warning signs. Avoid turtle nesting areas. And 5, tell your classmates what you've learned about sea turtles. And there's our glossary about the words that we learned about. We have algae, endangered, hatchling, instinct, and predator and reptile. All right, guys, you now have some assignments on Seesaw you need to complete. And work hard. I am so proud of you guys, and I miss you tons. Bye, guys.